Hello darlings, and welcome back here to my channel, and welcome to day 2 of Fashion Haul Week. And today's brand is going to be another one of my personal favorites, and it's something that I always opt for whenever I want to look a little bit more professional and put together, and that's of course MILLEN. That's the box that arrived for today's video, and I have such beautiful pieces to show you, but also the packaging, of course, it's really cute. It looks like something you would open under your Christmas tree. So without further ado, let's start with today's video because I have some beautiful pieces prepared today as well. To be honest, I completely forgot what I ordered from MILLEN, and I just saw the first piece, which is this beautiful dress, and I immediately figured out the idea that I had when I was shopping, and that's of course wedding! So my idea was that this dress would do such a nice alternative to the normal wedding dress if you want something a little bit on a budget, but then at the same time look fabulous. I feel like this would be it. I cannot wait to actually try it on. You can wear it on your hen party as well, or just going around and about in it. They do have the exact same dress in a lilac color, however white in my situation would be perfect. You can wear it on your wedding, and then you can wear it every time you have a party at the same time, so it's a beautiful 2-in-1 piece dress. It has this beautiful applique diamantes all around it. It's strapless, it's beautiful, it's paneled, so it's going to sit really nicely around the waist, and I cannot wait to actually try it on, because I feel like that might be my second dress for the wedding. Have like a full-on gown and then go with something like this for a second dress or for my hen party. So let's give it a try. I don't think we're starting off with the best start ever, however it is a beautiful dress. I really like how it sits around the body. It has a really nice length to it. It's maxi and it looks really nice when you're wearing high heels. However, at the top is just not giving me what I was expecting, because it does fall down. I got a UK size 8, and a 6 I feel like it would be a little bit too tight at that area, but at the same time it's a little bit flopping around the bust at the moment. Like you can see, there's a little bit of space, a lot of space to be honest, and the diamantes, they are a little bit on the heavier side, so they're just pulling the fabric down. I feel like if this dress had straps, it would have been the perfect option for me and all the other girls that don't have bigger chest, and it would still sit nicely around the back. As you can see, it still has diamantes and it looks very lovely. And this is how it looks with high heels. It's very nice length, it looks really nice. However, the top just ruins it all for me. Otherwise, it's a very nice dress, but it's a no for today for me. For a second piece, we have another dress. This one, however, is fully black, and it's a basic piece, to be honest. It's a knitted dress, maxi length, and it's very beautiful. It was sitting really nicely on the model. That's the cuff of the sleeve, and I feel like it's such a nice and elegant detail, makes it a little bit more feminine. It's supposed to sit a little bit looser because it's knitted, but I thought maybe it's perfect piece for winter. It's going to keep you warm, you're going to look stylish, hopefully, because now it just looks like sack of nothing, but let me try it on and see how it looks. And darlings, we're moving on to the next outfit, and as you can see, it's all black, which is something not so typical about me. However, I really wanted to try it on just because black is a color that usually everybody goes for. It's a knitted material, it's a knitted jumper dress, which feels like a very smooth fabric. Maybe if it was a little bit fitted at the bottom, I would have loved it a little bit more, but it's nice that it has an opening on one of the sides, and it makes it a little bit sexier, so when you're moving through, it is quite a high slit, so it makes it a little bit more, well, sexier. The sleeves, I really like the cuffs, which makes it a little bit more playful. It is longer, and it just has like a little detail that makes it more interesting than the rest of the knitted dresses that I have already seen. As you can see, it is black, so I just wanted to show you something that you can literally get, put on, and the outfit is already done and sorted. I have popped my boots from Shoe which are just my typical shoes whenever there's a lot of rain outside. I have used my Kate Spade clutch bag just to add a little bit of color and different texture because it's a velvet one. So I feel like it's a really cute dress. Am I going to keep it? I'm not 100% sure. So I also got a little alternative to the dress. If you don't feel like having a full-on dress and it's a little bit too formal and occasional wear, you can definitely opt for something like this to spice up a little bit your outfits, be that for Christmas, New Year's, or just for the everyday. It has the exact same applique details. You close it off with a zip at the back, and I don't know, with a simple pair of jeans I feel like it's going to look really cute, and it's something that I would definitely give a go. I got a size, it doesn't say, I think I got the petite version of this one. I don't know, but I feel like white and those appliques would sit really nicely with anything that you style it with, and it's a beautiful piece that you probably don't have in your wardrobe already. Okay, this top was definitely beautiful to look at, but it's a complete miss in the sizing. I cannot even imagine if it would have looked nice if it was the right size. I'm going to write here what I got in size because I think I got the smallest one, extra small, and if this is how extra small fits, it's a complete no. Or maybe if you are bigger chested than me, you have something to fill it up with, because at the moment it just, I don't know, it's not, it's definitely not looking nice, and probably it is because the diamantes, they're a little bit on the heavier side, so it pulls down the whole thing, and you definitely need a little bit of support to keep them up. It doesn't have any silicone to actually keep it up or anything, and it just flops. So if you are bigger chested, you can give it a go and let me know if you fill up the whole top, if it works, but for me it definitely doesn't. If it did, it would have looked really nice on, because the combination with the jeans, which is something a little bit more casual, with the diamantes and the style of the top, it would have looked amazing, because that's the exact combination that I usually go for. However, like this, it's a complete miss, and it just doesn't give it any justice on my body specifically. So if you're small chested like me, I would say give it a miss. That's how it is at the back. I really like also that the diamantes continue all around as well. It's not just simply plain. And yeah, if it was my size, or if it had straps to actually pull it up, it would have looked way nicer. However, the idea that it's strapless is nice, but it doesn't work for my chest size or for me in general. So that would be a complete no. It seems like a lot of the pieces that I have ordered are white, and I just remembered what that is. Okay, that's a denim skirt that I was eyeing for such a long time. There was not a similar one, but there was another skirt from Prada that was full denim, and when I saw this one in Karen Millen, I just wanted to give it a go and see if it looks really nice, and if it's going to beat now the dress from Zara that we saw the other day. It's a midi / maxi length. I feel like it's going to be midi, so I don't know if it's going to make me look shorter or how it's going to sit at all, but I am very curious to find out. The fabric is very nice and thick. It basically looks like a pair of jeans, but then it's a skirt. It has that A-line kind of shape, so it would sit really nicely on, or at least I am imagining it to. So let's give it a try. And also it was pretty cheap. I feel like it was less than 15 pounds, which is definitely a bargain if it sits nicely. I am loving it, and I'm 100% keeping it, because this skirt is the epitome of what I was searching for when it comes to a denim skirt. I thought that I want something a little bit more fitted. However, when I tried this one on, that's my style. That's exactly what I didn't even imagine that I wanted, so I am keeping it. As you can see, it's a white denim fabric, which is very nice. It is not too heavy, so it has a shape, but at the same time it's very comfortable and playful when you're moving around. It is exactly my size. As you can see around the waist, it just fits perfectly. However, when I was putting it on, it's a little bit tough to get it up my butt because I am a little bit wider over here. However, that's still good because it zips up and buttons up perfectly fine around my waist, and it just snatches me even more, and it gives me a hourglass shape because it just opens up. The actual shape of the skirt is very sophisticated and playful. However, the denim really makes it more of a lifestyle piece, and the combination of it is just perfection. And let me tell you, it was actually pretty cheap. With all the discounts, I think it ended up being between 15 and 20 pounds. I think it was 15. And 15 pounds for such a good piece to be, I don't know, a perfect fit, the best combination between elegant and casual. I am in L. That's my favorite piece so far. And last but not least, we have another skirt which is a little bit more, I don't know, like workwear, but then make it modern in a way. I really like the belt on it. It feels like very casual but chic at the same time. And we're gonna see how it is, because actually when I was ordering it, the size that I wanted got sold out exactly when it was in my basket, so I had to order a size larger and pray that if I really like it, that the smaller size comes back. But we're gonna see. It might even fit just about right. But yeah, it has those cargo pockets on the side, very big humongous pockets. The belt is a little bit exaggerated and it's only on the side, so it's just a little detail. It actually closes with a zip at the back. It's an A-line shape again, and it also has really nice detailing at the end of the skirt. So let's give it a try and see how it looks. The fabric is very thick and substantial. It's very structured in a way. So I'm very excited to try it on. Next we have this skirt, which is amazing. I have been eyeing something like this for a very long time. The only problem with this skirt is that it is definitely too big on me. I wanted to get the UK 8, however it sold out in the last minute, so I ended up getting UK 10. And now that I am trying it on, I can see that I could have even gone with UK 6. So definitely, if you are trying to get this dress, I would say size down. The actual fabric of the dress is very stiff, as you can see. It's structured. It has that utility style combined with fashion, which I am definitely loving. And that's how it sits around the waist. As you can see, it moves quite a lot, so it's definitely too big on me. If it was somewhere around here, you can see how much space there actually is. It's definitely big on me, and maybe even the UK 6 is not going to fit alright. Overall, I am loving the look of the skirt, the style as well. So darlings, that's going to be the end of today's video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed already, do so, because we have 2 more days of fantastic haul videos with brands that I'm sure you love, and the pieces that I'm going to show you might be even better than the ones that you have already seen. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And with this, I'm going to end today's video, sending you lots of hugs and kisses, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye!